Hey everyone, it's T. There seem to be a lot of new people here, so welcome. If you're here from the Wings video, wow. My friend and I were actually talking about that video the other day, and well, to give background, she's an actor and she's been wanting to do voice acting for her favorite webcomic, Lore Olympus. So in true actor to costume designer fashion, she asked if I could style her in outfits similar to the characters in the webcomic. And this would be using clothes that she either already owned or could thrift for. So if you've never heard of Lore Olympus, basically all you need to know is that it's about Greek gods living in kind of a modern setting, falling in love, doing various drama things. I'd actually never read it before she mentioned it to me, but in preparation for this video, I read about 50 chapters in 3 days. So with that, let's move on to the planning stage. I'm starting with Artemis because she's an A. And I noticed that she has a lot of sportswear. That's like her main thing. So I especially like this kind of thing, like a cropped kind of sweatshirt. I know that like Adidas doesn't exist yet in the universe, but like, so
Adidas, because the Olympians are in like modern day.
Yeah, well,
not branded Adidas.
Not branded Adidas, exactly. So I mostly was wondering if you had like athleisure, especially like anything that looks like Adidas striped pants or sweatshirts. Any cropped like sweatshirts, but specifically like hoodies, like high-waisted sweats or leggings, fun sports bras if you're comfortable with that. Like anything like that. And I noticed that she wears a lot of like black or violet. So that's kind of where I was going as far as the color palette was concerned. And then I also wrote my ideal outfits for her. Black or gray high-waisted sweats with a purple sports bra peeking from a cropped sweatshirt. An alternate would be black or purple leggings and like a contrasting sweatshirt, like she has in this one. So like a brightly colored kind of thing, if like the rest of the outfit is dark.
I prefer a hoodie, and I don't have any type of like joggers, but I've been meaning to get some anyways. This is perfect timing.
Okay, well.
I have like yoga pants. I have like black yoga pants, but like basic black yoga pants.
Okay, that could work too. It's just like having the detail that shows like this is her is kind of what I was going for. As far as like shoes, like sneakers, I guess is fine. Whatever you want to do with that. So in the first 50 chapters, there's not a lot of demeanor. So I only have 2 things. I did notice that they said that she's very organized and neat and tidy. And I noticed that she's wearing this. So I was wondering if you had any pinstripes, any kinds of like, I don't know. I couldn't really get a read on her personality. So I was trying to kind of think of like mom things. And she also wears a lot of like the Greek stuff.
I like the cape in this and the dangly earrings.
Yeah. So if you had like pinstripe, either like pinstripe, like high-waisted pants or like a skirt or like a blazer or something like that, as straight-laced as possible, probably like a high collar shirt. She's like a mom, but she also seems like very regal in and of herself. So
I'm thinking maybe a purple hair wrap and have like up with like big earrings.
That would definitely be amazing. Something that specifically matches with like the colors that you're going for, that would be great.
I have a striped blazer that's black and white, but I also have a green plaid blazer with a navy blue felt collar.
Ooh. I want to see pictures of that, I think, but I definitely like that idea. Let's go to, I think it's a Kate. I think. I read once, or saw once that it was a Kate. I don't know.
Or Hecate?
Yeah. I don't know. I really like her style. She's super cool, in my opinion. Yes, sleek, cool, masculine. I wrote a bunch of stuff down. She mostly wears like black and white. So if you have any like form-fitting menswear, not like menswear, but like menswear inspired stuff, like blazers, formal pants, that kind of thing. Do you have ties? And specifically, do you have a bolo tie?
I don't have a bolo tie. Oh,
Darn.
that would be cool. I will look for one tomorrow because that would be, I feel like that would be so her vibe.
Yeah. I was thinking that. I was also thinking like if you can't find a bolo tie or like a skinny tie, a bow tie could work. I don't know how you feel about that. I liked this photo of her as a young child. And also this was a great intro to her. But
Yeah.
I like the sunglasses. I think she wears them here too. So if you have a pair of like dark round sunglasses.
I definitely have sunglasses that are like pretty round and dark.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have a black blazer. At the very least, I have black skinny jeans.
I think most of where you're going to focus is like up here anyway. So if you had like a pair of black heeled boots or something, that would be cool. If you don't, you can wear something similar, but I thought that would be really cool.
I did just get a pair of black and white cow printed boots.
Incredible, but I don't know if that's her. We could try it though. So for my ideal outfit, I said, I think a high collar blouse, a bolo tie, or like a skinny tie.
What about gloves? Were you thinking, was that part of your vision? Because she seems to always have gloves on.
Yes, and I wrote it down and I have no idea why I didn't say it. But yes, I was thinking black gloves. If you specifically have like the all over gloves, that's cool. But I also think like, they're not like they're like almost like half gloves that I think would fit her personality. Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the like little ones that come to like here.
Yeah. So if you find that, or if you have that, that would be great. I said as an alternate, if you can't like find any of that stuff, a black turtleneck, plain black dress pants, either a trench or a blazer with some kind of detail. But it would be great if the blazer was like a dark blue.
I would have thought of that. That's a good idea. The dark, like a navy blue.
So for Hera, I saw this in the concept art and I really liked this. But specifically in relation to this picture, I was wondering if you had a billowy sleeve kind of dress shirt or shirt in general. I really like this look. I think it really fits her, especially because she's like queenly.
Yeah.
She's very like regal and stuff. So, and I think it really works with her personality. I think we want to stay away from like jeans or anything like that with this. Like more dress pants kind of thing, but still like form-fitting, not super tight, but like, yeah. She's always wearing a crown, I think. Yeah. So, and in this one, she's wearing like a headband kind of thing. So if you have specifically gold or like, I was thinking also like a pearl headband could work, or specifically like head jewelry, if you have any of that. Definitely gold to match with like her whole color palette and stuff like that. There was also, I liked this outfit. Empire waist kind of thing that she's doing is really cool. And I also like that it was like two different kind of fabrics.
Overall theme, flowy.
Yes, exactly. If you find a maxi dress that has like a high neck, I think that looks really cool and can be like really, I don't know. Regal is literally the word I wrote like 17 times on here. In either white or yellow, or like off-white, like a cream or something. And like, I was thinking a little bit of detail at the top, like it could be like lace or it could be like frills or something like that, but not too much because I feel like she's also like kind of a no frills kind of person. But I feel like she also has like a couple of details, like really cool small details on her outfits.
She looks like she really could hurt you right now.
Yes. You find a shirt that's kind of like this, that's like draped. I think that's also cool. Let's see. If we want to move on to Minth. She wore a lot of the same things, I noticed, but I definitely think I got her personality. I said, if you have black or red bodycon dresses, fishnets, or like those black sheer stockings, a leather skirt, leather shorts, or a leather cropped like jacket, anything black with a plunging neckline. And then also this. So if you have like a slip shirt, do you know what I'm talking about? If you had like a black one, I think that would be really cool. If it's like long enough to be a dress on its own, I think that would be cool. But if you wanted to pair it with like either a leather skirt or a black mini skirt, if you have a leather jacket, please don't like thrift a leather jacket.
I have two leather jackets.
Okay.
I have one that's like more kind of like fitted,
Mm-hmm.
which is really what they're going for, and it has like these kind. It has like epaulets.
Oh, that's cool.
And it has a lot of like, texture on the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have one that's more of like an 80s like baggier one.
Yeah, I think the first one is definitely more what I was going for. I also said if you have black knee-high boots.
I don't have black knee-high boots, but I do have something I think you would like.
Okay.
I have kind of the like what are they called? The triangle pointed toe,
Oh, yeah.
like snake print leather red boots.
That would be super cool.
Yeah, I got them for another shoot and I haven't used them yet, so I'm very excited.
Yes. Okay, I approve those, definitely. So last but not least, Persephone, and she has a lot of outfits. So first of all, she's adorable. Second of all,
I love her. She's so cute.
but I noticed that she wears a lot of the stuff she wears is actually what other people like get for her, but I also think like she has her own style in that. For Persephone, I wrote like, as far as her style, I wrote like simple with girly details.
It feels a little bit like old-timey like Earth, but also a little more modern at the same time.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, I could see some 20s inspired outfits, but I could also see like some 50s. Yeah.
She's catching up. She's catching up.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought that was super smart. So, also, do you have a flower crown?
I do have one.
Okay, perfect.
Because I was in Stephanie for Halloween.
Perfect. If you could find like a white or pink like sundress, that would be really cool. Not, I noticed that she wears a lot of like bodycon kind of stuff, but that's still like slightly more conservative, like either has sleeves or is high neck in places. I also like the idea of like, yes, having the bodycon or the sundress, but also having like a big pink or white sweater like she wears in this one. As an alternate, you'll probably find like a two-piece like short flowy skirt. I also thought that it would be cool if similar to Demeter's skirt except shorter, just to show that she's like younger and stuff like that. With that skirt, if you decide to go the skirt route instead of the dress route, a top that is either like some kind of roughly detail. Hopefully you're able to find stuff while thrifting if you don't have it already. I was like trying not to make this too hard. Cool. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah.
Yay! Cool.
So what do you think?
I love it. I have a lot of options to work with.
Okay.
I have a lot of things to look for
Okay.
in my closet and also to shop for tomorrow.
Okay.
But I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
Okay, now I'm headed to the store to go shopping. So I live in Bushwick, Brooklyn. So luckily there are tons of thrift stores within walking distance of me. I'm excited to see what we find. You guys, it's so hard to stay focused. I just want to shop for me. But I have to focus, trying to focus. There's so many cute things here. OMG, I just came across the cutest beret for Percy. I'll ask Tiana if she likes it, but honestly, I would wear this. Yes! This was a pretty successful trip. The only thing I think I'm missing is a tie for Hecate and a shirt for her. But other than that, I think I got everything else. Okay, I got mostly everything, but I'm gonna try one more store to look for some ties for Hecate. No luck on the tie. So I'm gonna go to this one other thrift vintage store that has like vintage furniture and accessories, and hopefully I can find something there. This is my favorite store. Okay, so that place had ties, but they were so expensive I just couldn't. I can't justify spending $50 on a tie for a YouTube video, so I'm just gonna borrow one of my boyfriend's ties and call it a day. It'll just be a regular black tie.
So here are the results. For Artemis, Khaya found this sweatshirt that she cropped, and also the Adidas pants while thrifting. She really got the small athletic details that I wanted, especially because the sweatshirt kind of has that detail that looks like armor. I feel like it's realistically what Artemis would have worn. It would have been great to see some purple in there, but the thrifting world is always a mystery, so I don't mind. So for Demeter, we went with this incredible green plaid blazer that Khaya already owned. She has a gold pin on it, which I really liked for the pop of gold detail. She thrifted the matching pencil skirt, which I really liked for the kind of like business mom idea that I had for Demeter's character. Also, the earrings she had were amazing. They were chunky jewelry that matched everything else, and I definitely think it fits the look. Also, the purple scarf she thrifted is a great addition because I think it's a great way of realistically bringing out the purple in Demeter's hair. For Hecate, I looked at the pronunciation before this voiceover. I think Khaya met the brief to a T. She already owned most of this outfit, so the thrifted hat really pulled it all together, and honestly, 10 out of 10. She got the attitude, the style, and we stan. For hair, we went with this sheer blouse with a kind of attached turtleneck and pearl details. It definitely emphasized the whole regal thing that I really wanted. Khaya couldn't find an appropriate headdress, but I think that's fine. I love the small details of the earrings and bracelet, and especially translating these outfits into real life, I think it was definitely realistic. She thrifted an off-white midi skirt that I think goes well with the palette and is very grown up, even queenly you could say. Minth was a tremendous success, especially because Khaya already owned all of the pieces. It's a perfect balance of velvet, leather, and lace with all the right colors. I mean, look at the shoulder details on that jacket, the peeking red bralette, the boots are incredible. This outfit really screams the red heart-stealing nymph from the comics, and I'm floored, honestly. And last, Persephone. Khaya really got this whole look, I think especially just because she's adorable. The big sweater really works, especially because it's like a waffle knit, it has those details on the sleeves. I love the skirt/dress. I think it's vaguely reminiscent of Demeter's, which is great, and we eschewed the flower crown for the beret, but I think with the whole vibe of this outfit, it works much better. So thanks everyone for watching, and thank you for all of the views on my latest videos. I definitely wasn't expecting this. And it's kind of overwhelming, but I appreciate it to the bottom of my heart. There's a link in the description below for Khaya's channel. She talks about acting, voice acting, all that kind of stuff. She's a great friend living her best life in New York, so I suggest you guys check that out if you want. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like it, subscribe if you want, comment if you feel like it. I'll catch you next time. Thanks.